Oh, and a lot of people don't know that the M24, let me go to the M24 real quick. The M24 was not available for pickup as how you can pick it up now. The M24 had to be picked up in an airdrop.
The silence between me and you has never had meaning.
Hello guys, welcome to 8 Scope Academy. Today we are going to be talking about 10 things, or probably more than 10 things, but 10 things is clickbait. 10 things that only season 1 players would know. Are you ready for the show? Alright, number 1. In season 1, there's only one map. Alright, and if I get any of this wrong, comment below what you thought I got wrong. This is a trivia challenge. I won't be looking for any answers on the internet. I'm just going to go off of what I can remember. So to make it fair, okay? So from what I could remember, at first there was only Sandhawk. No! There was only Erangel. There was no Miramar, no Sandhawk, no Vikendi. There was only Erangel. And then after a while, there was Vikendi. Not Vikendi, what the fuck am I talking about? There was, after a while, there was Miramar. And when Miramar came, everyone was in love with Miramar. But I don't know what changed. People hardly play Miramar nowadays. I bet you can't guess what came after Miramar. I'll give you a second to guess. Did you guess it? No! After Miramar, there was FPP mode. Yes. Now I know you're wondering, could you always switch from FPP to TPP? No, you had to choose. You had to choose whether you wanted TPP. There was no switching in game. You had to choose before you play. Now this is just based off my memory. I don't really know for sure whether I'm right or wrong. This is just based off my memory. And then after FPP mode, then we got Sandhawk. No, I think after FPP mode we got arcade. The first thing in arcade was war mode and quick match. Those were around for a really long time. Remember, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong with these things. I don't know how many things I just listed. I don't know if it's going to be 10. Just tell me how many things you got right. Now after arcade, arena and payload, they came way down in like season 11 or some shit. Nowhere near season 1 to 5. These did not exist. Now in season 1, as you can see my wardrobe, the first outfits, I never got the Royale Pass until like season 10. Oh! Season 10 is when I got the Royale Pass, so if I don't have any suits from season 1, that is the reason. Oh, and also there was never a season 1, so yes, Pubg Mobile started at season 2, for those who didn't know. So Pubg Mobile never had a season 1, at least not the global version. But I can show you some things that I got from the crates in season 1. This, not season 1, but this was like season 2 or 3, I think. I don't quite remember. The luau set is an old ass set. If you see someone in this set, well, it's not really old because you can get it now, but more than likely you're not going to get it now. If you see someone in this set, they've been playing the game for a while. But if you see someone in clothes like this shirt and this pants, yep, they're tryhards. This set is from season 4. And it's season 12 now, so they've been playing for 8 seasons straight if you see them in that clothes. But yeah, back in season 1, if people weren't naked, they were basically dressed in this. This is how people dressed back in season 1. This and a variation between this top. A lot of people used to wear these too. You used to see a lot. I used to wear this a lot. This is what everyone was running around in. No one had the fancy tops that you see now. And I don't remember if clan existed back in those times. Maybe you guys can tell me. I don't really remember that shit because I never used a clan. Alright, what else? Emotes. The first emotes were this. And emotes didn't come until around season 3, I think. Maybe you had season 2 emotes. Correct me if I'm wrong because I don't remember. But I think emotes didn't come until season 3. And this was one of the first emotes, I think. These came recently. Parachutes, I don't remember. Those came late too. Plain skins, I don't remember which season this is from, but this is old. Stickers didn't come until like season 11 or 10 or something. What else is here? I don't really buy much. If I bought much stuff, then, you know, I can only tell you what didn't exist. That's basically all I could tell you. Training, FPP, TPP, this didn't exist until recently. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people actually don't know this information, but I feel like a lot of people actually don't know this information for some reason. Because people are still just now playing the game. Gun skins. This was one of the first Scar gun skins. I've had this gun skin for a long while. M4, everyone knows this. I'd like to think this is around season 6 or so. And as for guns, the mutant didn't come until like season 5 or 6. No, the mutant came like season 7, I think. The barrel definitely didn't come until like season 8. Oh, like season 8. This skin is for season 11, but the barrel was... I'm just guessing off my brain. You guys can correct me. I'm looking forward to seeing corrections in the comments. G36 didn't come until like season 9 as well. G36 came just the other day. This wasn't in the game. The OGs were the M4, the M16A4, the AKM. Yeah, those were the OG guns. And as for crossbows, were in the game too. Like, I think crossbows are like season 2 or 3. Crossbows weren't in the game early. I don't think the machete was in the game early either. The machete was an addition. It was pan, sickles I think. Maybe not crowbars, but I can remember pans and sickles was early game. As for shotguns, of course the DBS only came out the other day. Everyone knows that. The S12K. The S12K didn't come out in season 1 and 2. I think it came out in like season 3. We only had the S1897 and the S6886. What am I saying? The X686. That's the only guns that we had. As for SMGs, I wonder if a lot of people don't know that the Vector used to use 45 APC ammo. I'll show you that on the screen in case you don't know what I'm talking about. And the UMP was known as the UMP-9 before it turned into the UMP-45, and it used to use 9mm ammo. Remind you, this is all off the top of my head, what I can remember from playing the game. So if I get any of this wrong, you know that I'm not referencing any pages or websites. I'm just saying it off of what I know or think I know. The MP5K and Mobizen were also late additions. I don't remember. These weren't in like until like the Mobizen came before the MP5K. The Mobizen was like season 10 maybe, and the MP5K was the MP5K was like season 10. The Mobizen was like season 9. Yeah, the Thompson was always in the game. The Uzi, of course, the Uzi never had any sights. You know, you can attach sights to it. The Uzi didn't have sights until the other day. Everyone should know that. As for light machine guns, these were in the game from the get-go. Well, I don't remember the DP28 being in the game from the start, but I know that the M249 was in the game from the get-go. It was in airdrops. Oh, and a lot of people don't know that the M24, let me go to the M24 real quick. The M24 was not available for pickup as how you can pick it up now. The M24 had to be picked up in an airdrop back in season 1, 2 to like 3. I think in like season 4 they changed it to being able to spawn. But in like season 1 to 3 you could only get it in airdrops. So was the AWM. Is either you got an AWM or an M24. They were both really powerful. The Winchester did not come until around like season 4 also. You can correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but the Winchester is also not an OG gun, I don't think. Yeah, and the AUG and Groza, they were in the game as far as I can remember. They both were in airdrops. You know, you'd get either one of them. The QBZ did not come into the game until Sandhawk. So it came with Sandhawk, like maybe an update after Sandhawk, but around the time of Sandhawk. And also the QBU as well, because you can only get those weapons on Sandhawk map. QBZ and the QBU, specially made for Sandhawk, in case you guys didn't know. The VSS, I don't think it came around season 1 and 2, but it is an early edition like season 3 or 4. It's an early gun. The SLR, it definitely didn't come early. The SLR came like season 5, I think. It was a fun gun. Like when it just came out, everybody used it. The what's this again? The SKS and Mini 14. Those were the only automatic sniper rifles from the get-go. The MK14 was not available in crates. It was not available in the game until like season 4 or 5 as well. So that wasn't an early edition either. And that's basically for most of the guns. We didn't touch on pistols. These, the P1911 and the P92, they were both available in season 1. I think also the revolver was available in season 1, and the Glock came in like season 3 or 4. The Glock was a new addition as well. The R45 came with Miramar, so after that was like season 2 to 3 as well. The R45 and also the sawed-off shotgun, they both came with Miramar. The Scorpion came late, like in season 6 or 7. It came with Vikendi, that's when it came. Desert Eagle is like season 10 or 11. Desert Eagle is really recent. So yeah, that's basically all the guns. Of course, comment below what I got wrong or what I missed. Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now. I guess these weren't available. These locked appearances. The only thing where you could do everything except for those locked appearances. Yeah. Being able to make your loadout, this was very recent. Arena and Paylab was season 11. A lot of updates happened in the last season. Season 10 and 11, the last 2 seasons were the most updates in PUBG Mobile. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know anything else to say. If you know something else, comment below what I missed. And comment, of course, watch the video closely and comment the things that I got incorrect. Don't forget to shoot the like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications.
I'll show you true terror. How about this?
잃을 것도 없을 적 손 내밀어줄 친구가 시겠지 연예인 돈 역시 없을 터 그렇지 않아